Hey guys, just lying on my bed. I just want to know what's on your mind right now. Let's talk about it. Let's have this 1 hour of just interacting, and we call it a good night or a good morning, depending on your timing, wherever you are. Tomorrow, hi, Heroner. Lakshan, how are you doing? What's on your mind? What are you thinking? What are you up to, guys, this evening? Are you done with your work? Done with your supper? What are you up to? Let's have a chat. Let's have a talk. What's on your mind? Currently, what's on my mind is to pray and sleep after talking to you guys and get ready for tomorrow. That's what's on my mind. What about you guys? Would you love to be my guest? Let's have a chat. Let's have an interaction together. And I'll be happy to hear from you. No conversation is boring. It's all about you and me, nobody else. Hi, Abosami. You're welcome to my live. What's up? How are you guys? I'm the woman behind the voice, and currently I'm talking about nothing. It's all about how is your evening? How was your day? How is your morning? Your morning starting? Because right here it's already morning, like it's 12. So if you wanna be my guest, feel free, interact with me. It's just a hi. Hi Zizo, how are you? Had a stressful day at work or had an impactful day or had a traffic day whereby you had to fight with someone who blocked you along the way, or someone was hooting along the way and you got stressed out, and it's like you just want to come out of that car and you really want to hit them hard, and it's like, hey, can you drive properly? Why are you hooting? Can you follow the rules? I know some of you are impatient when you're driving. Hi guys. You're most welcome to my life. I'm basically talking about nothing. It's all about chatting. That's all. Be respectful and I will appreciate. Hey, I
Hello, how
say
are you
Mahe.
guys? I mean,
I'm
you are
good.
the only one here, but I don't know why I said guys.
Hey, it's okay. It's all right. I'm just here to talk to you.
I should
Let's
I
have a
should
chat.
say how are you, ma'am? Because I think you are a lady.
I am good, Mr. Mahedi. How are you doing today?
Thank you. It's actually pronounced Mehdi.
Mahedi. Good.
Exactly.
Did I pronounce it well?
Yeah, it is. It is. Perfectly, I guess.
Okay, you most welcome, Mr. Mahedi. I'm happy to
You
see you
are.
here.
Thank you very much. I think this is the first time I enter to your life.
Exactly. It's the first time that you're entering my life, and
Yeah.
basically, I have specific topics that I talk about, and right now,
Like what, for example?
I I talk about life experiences. I talk about relationships. I talk about careers. I talk about different stuff without judgment. So my guests come over here and they do bring up their experiences, and we learn from each other without judgment. Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of old-fashioned. I have to judge, so I don't
Mm.
think.
It's okay. It's okay. But I believe
Hey,
there
do you
is
live? Do
there
you
is
do
some.
you do you live in Africa? Do you live in Africa?
I live in UAE, but my home country is
UAE.
Uganda. Yeah.
Okay, so Tell me about your father and your uncles like.
My family, I come from a medium family, but
No, no,
thankfully
no, no,
that
no.
God has been,
No,
yeah,
no. Tell me about your father and your
yeah,
uncles
that's
like.
my my father, my uncle, that's my family. That's what I'm talking about. They are a
Yeah,
good
but
family.
they are like more of strict guys, traditional guys, isn't it?
Actually, my dad is who I am today, and I'm very proud of
Oh,
him. He was a loving father that used to take us to school, and he used to have a car where he used to drop us in school. He took me to a very good school by then. It was called Shimoni, where we studied with the white kids, and that's why my English is this fair. He was a businessman. He was such a darling. My dad was such a darling, and my uncles are very loving as well. They are into business as well and farming. So we come together as a family, whereby we go to the village and unite together as a family. Okay, which is really very, very amazing. And my dad is still available, but when it came to him focusing on studies, he was always very strict, yes, but he was such a loving father. That's what I have to tell you.
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
what I learned from him was principles. He was a very principled man. And what I learned from him was budgeting. He was a man of budgeting, even if my mom was also, but my dad was always a man of budgeting. And what I learned from him, he was a family man, whereby every Sundays he used to be at home with us and bought some newspapers, and we used to do puzzles, and every kid has to sit around him that we used to read so that he could upgrade our reading skills. And he used to buy for us apples every Sunday. So he comes on Saturday, and we are so excited that we are gonna have
hmm,
apples and fruits on Sunday. So yeah, he had a very good impact on my life as a girl. So yeah, that's what I have to say.
that's great. That's really great. Yeah. So, what's your name?
Yeah,
How old you
my
are?
name is Doreen.
It's Reen.
Yeah, Doreen. I'm the woman behind the voice. The reason why it's that way, it's because I just want to be mysterious. By the time I come out, I am that kind of beautiful protruding flower that everyone would love to desire because of my inspirations, and inspiration most especially focusing on the youth to come, because parents are so
Can you tell
busy
me how old you
on
are?
their careers, you understand? So they don't have time for kids, they don't have time to mentor them like the way they used to mentor us before, that they groom you in the home. Kids nowadays have find they are grooming on social medias, or they are guided by mates. So yeah, that's Mehdi. That was Mehdi there, but unfortunately he left. I think the questions were listened. Yeah. Okay, so we have someone here. Is called Masard. Masard, he's divorced, 33 years old, searching for a good heart person as a life partner in Dubai. Mahard, where are you coming from? But I think this is not the right platform. There are a lot of ladies out there that are on those dating sites, and if you don't mind, I think you could pass by. Mr. Mahard, are you there? And I really wanted to ask you some questions so that we can know if you know exactly what you're looking for, Mr. Masada. I wanted to know where he's coming from. I wanted to know basically why does he need, why does he, because there is a difference between a girlfriend and a real wife. That's the main difference. So some of us whereby we confuse those two things. A lady comes into your your apartment one day, 2 days, 3 days, 1 month, 3 months, and you later call him your wife. You later call her your wife, which is really funny. Hi, Mr. Anwal Mandari. You're welcome to my life. Guys, how is your day? You can talk to me and let's have an interaction. It's a beautiful night, very beautiful night, whereby I'm just interacting with you. I rarely make lives this late. I always make this kind of lives when I'm at work though. But when I'm in my offs, I'm like, I just wanna be me. But I got so bored. Then I'm like, let me just go online and interact with people. Let me know how their days are, and how did they spend their day? How was it at work? Was it stressful? Was it how was it? So yeah, are you gonna watch a movie late at night? Are you gonna think about someone? Who is that person that you're thinking about? I wanna know. I want to know. Ah, Mr. Farouk Kaur. Hi. At Masad, he must be married, I guess. Mr. Masad, why do you have to say that he must be married? Are you meaning that he is in Dubai? You mean there are no people that are single here? Or are you saying that he is married back home? Why do you have to say that he is married? I wish he was here to defend himself. Poor guy. The guy might be serious that he's looking for a life partner, by the way. Guys, we need to help him. We need to help him to search for a life partner. Hi, but people, I don't know. I don't know whether it's just a confusing generation or it's just a confusing era that a lot of divorce, a lot of messed up relationships, and I really don't understand, seriously. But anyway, I don't want to disturb you with this kind of a topic right now. But if you're going through something and you want to talk to me, feel free to talk to me. Feel free to share with me. Tell me. Actually, let me be the first person to say, how was your day today? How was how was your work? Okay, let me be the first person there to say welcome back from work. And then after you drive
Hello,
safely, by the way, drive safely, okay?
hello, how are
And
you?
if you're footing going back to work, going back home safely. Okay, so Mr. Arabi Abdul, you're welcome to my live, and I'm happy to have you. Would you mind talking to us? I was just bored actually. That's why I went on this live. I was bored. You're most
Yeah,
welcome.
I got
Tell
the
us where
last.
you're streaming from. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you want to talk? What do you want to talk about?
There is nothing much that actually I wanna talk about. All I need is to know what's on your mind. It's late night. Where are you streaming from? That's all I wanna know.
Yeah, such a like introduced. You mean the
Actually, would you mind making your voice audible, please? I didn't hear you well. Would you
yeah?
mind making your voice?
How?
Yeah.
What did you say?
What I'm saying is, make your voice
Yeah,
audible because I
my
wasn't
name is
hearing you.
as you say Arabian from Sudan. Mr. from Sudan.
Aha, Mr. Arabi from Sudan. I'm so grateful to always have Sudanese come over to my life because that's the country where I first I first escaped myself into. That's
Yeah,
the first country that
I'm
welcomed
streaming.
me.
I'm streaming from Sudan.
Which part of Sudan?
Yeah, Sudan is one. What do you mean? Sudan, we have as the country, we have South Sudan is country independent,
It's
and Sudan is
it's
also independent. I live in Sudan.
yeah, but previously when I was in Sudan, I came over in Sudan. It was like 2010. Yeah,
Yep.
2010. And I was so young by then. And I went to Juba. That's where they took us to work. So there was Southern Sudan and Northern Sudan. So that's why I'm asking you, which part of Sudan are you? Are you in the north? Are you in the south? Or it's now one country?
Yeah, North. I mean North Sudan, North.
See, I got you. That's why I'm saying I got you because I was there. I used to work for one of the international hotels. It was called Sahara by then. Hi, Aktham Adam. How are you? You're most welcome to our live. What are you doing today? Hi, Aktham. Are you
Yeah, okay.
there?
Could you mind telling me also
Hi
where
Doreen.
are you streaming from?
Hi, Akthman. Aktham, how are you today? How is work
Could you
today?
mind
I'm
tell
so
us
glad to
also
see you
where are
here.
you streaming from?
Actually,
Mr. Arabi, you're saying something? Mr. Arabi. Okay. 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 Mr. Aktham, would you mind going ahead? What were you saying? I missed my guests. Go ahead, sir.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, I'm doing well. It's been a long time. Yesterday, you didn't made live. I don't know what's happened.
I was so busy. Yeah, the 2 days, yesterday and the previous day, I was so busy. You know, these months are my vacation months. I couldn't go home because of what was happening, so I couldn't fly back home because of what is happening. So I had to restrict my movement because of my job. So, but I get some stuffs to do as well. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. You mean that you are shifting your job somewhere else?
No, no, I was supposed to. I'm in my vacation, so I wanted to go back to
Okay,
see
okay,
my
okay. I get
parents.
you.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
that's nice. Yeah.
It was nice, but the situation couldn't allow me.
Okay, no problem. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss my family though.
Yes, you
But how
should
are you
take
though?
care
I don't want to
about
talk
them.
about myself. Absolutely. How are you? Tell me. How is your
Actually,
day?
I'm doing well and my dear life medium, not bad and not good
What happened? You are not sure about it?
because like I have 30 minutes just I'm looking some life to enjoy but they didn't accept me.
Oh, you wanted like to have a break, right? A break of 30 minutes.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm looking some English life like to practice but maybe
But
this
you're practicing with me.
discrimination,
I
life with
remember last
discrimination.
I remember. I really understand, but you know that shouldn't stop you. Remember last time we talked about some books? Like you
Yes,
should have
yes, yes.
something that you can at least we talked about those books, you know. I don't want it to stop you. Do not get discouraged. No. You have to at least you see you have your phone with you, okay? You can also get those kind of books on any app. You can open up an English learning app that you can
Yes.
use, okay, and download it.
Okay, yes, surely. Last time you already told me that I must always must be
Yeah.
brave and must push or forward. Just
Yeah, very good. That is impressive that you still remember, and I'm happy that you still remember. So it means that your phone, at least fill it up with something like an app or a movie that you can watch and listen closely, like a communication whereby people are interacting, and you can, in those, even if you are doing some work and you put some earphones in your ear, even if it's one and it's not busy, so you could be able to pick up. I want you to remember your mission, remember what you want to be, okay? Don't be stopped, don't be limited, okay?
okay. Actually, I really appreciate it because you are always support me and you push me. You got my back also. Actually, I don't know
Oh, I love
how
that.
to
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much. Thank you. I should say, let me give you something that will cheer you up. Yeah. Oh, wow, Mr. Aktham, I'm so proud of you. So I don't want you to be discouraged by people who do not want you to progress, or because you want to do something in your working hours. I don't want you to be stopped by that. At least, even if you go to the washroom, you can take at least 5 minutes and
Yeah.
try to read a sentence, okay? Try to read a sentence and say, okay, for example, if you want to learn about how to introduce yourself, then it's like you make the agenda. Today, I want to learn how to introduce myself. Like, hey, my name is Mr. Akdem. How about you? What do you do? Okay, so what's your profession? And you learn those kind of stuff. What do you want to do in the next 10 years, or in the next 5 years, or in the next 20 years? How do you see yourself? Those kind of conversations, and the basics. That's how you will upgrade. That's how you will upscale yourself. You understand? So what do you think?
Actually, really, it's helpful. Yeah. And also, I remember your last question. You asked in the last uh, life. You said that if you met yourself 10 years from now, would you really appreciate what you have done? Actually, I enjoyed.
Oh, he's off. I was listening to him. Mr. Akdam, I'm listening to you. When
Yes,
I mute, it means I want to listen to you.
yes, I completely. Yeah. Did you hear me well?
I heard you. You said that previously we
Yeah.
discussed about, would you be happy when you reverse back the last 10 years, or was it the question? If it's
Yes,
not the
yes,
question,
yes.
but would you
Actually,
be, yeah, but I wanted that answer from you.
yes. It
That
is a
time
nice
I read,
question.
yeah, tell me, because did you discuss about it, or remind me?
Yes, actually, I just thinking about myself after 10 years. Just I imagine
Wow,
how I can be after 10 years and
that
which
is
thing that
impressive.
I have done on these 10 years. And actually, so that's why I remind you your previous question. It's actually helpful and make me like thinking more.
Wow, that's a great testimony in there. See, I'm so proud of you. Actually, I'm so proud whenever we discuss something and you try to put it in practice, because this life is all about journaling.
Yeah.
Can you understand by the word journaling?
Journaling.
Yes.
Yeah, it's mean like what's like a journalist doing right now?
No, it's about, no, I mean, journaling, it's like getting a journal. Like a journal is a book. Maybe you're not
Yeah,
pronouncing it well, but you get a book and
yeah.
write down what you want to be in the next coming 5 years, or what are you going to do, how are you going to save, and stuff like that. It's like every part of you is written in the journal. So that's why
Okay,
I'm
okay.
saying that this life is all about journaling.
Okay, I get you. Yeah.
Because if you don't journal, so I first I'm interested, okay, and I'm very curious now. I want to listen from you. So tell me, what are the things that you sat down and reflected on, and what are you going to work on?
Okay, please come again.
Okay, I'll repeat again. Thank
Okay,
you for asking again, okay? I'll repeat and repeat, don't worry, okay?
okay,
Don't be scared to ask me. I'm a very patient person, remember, and I want you to get it. So,
okay.
the question is, what are the things that you reflected on for your next coming 10 years? What are
Okay.
the things, I'll repeat, what are the things that
Yeah.
you reflected on for your next coming 10 years? And how are you, let me add, how are you going to strategize yourself to achieve them?
Okay. 10 years from now.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Let's
Okay.
share, no judgment. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Actually, like first, like as last time you said that to me, I'm able like to do anything that I put in my mind. So I'm always thinking positively, and I must think also like I must be optimistic, and I should not blame the situations. I must work hard and intelligent in order to achieve what I want exactly, and what like I'm planning right now to do and to complete on this upcoming years. As you said, 10 years, like something that I should reflecting, like I wanna big things, and also like dreaming big, and Allah can reward us. Always seeking for good things, and I'm working on myself well, so my efforts will not like go with no reward from Allah. So I'm always optimistic that Allah will reward me, and um like honest that I can achieve my dream also, and it doesn't matter how long time it will take, or how hard it will be, and how many like difficult that I'm facing or problems. I'm always honest that I'm able to achieve my dreams, because I have the possibilities, and also I have my mind that help me to think better and to plan better and to do everything like by the right way. And always if I like fail and I make mistakes, I should learn from them, and that like help me to get a lot of experience, and experience also help me like to improve myself, and failure also help me like to improve myself, and I should to think how I did that things and I felt on it, and how I can uh, repair or to fix that problem again in order to avoid the same mistake that I fell on it last time. I should not make that same mistake. By this way, I can be able like to achieve what I want and whatever I want, and I can do anything actually. And that's it.
Wow, wow. I'm so impressed of how you brought up the conversation and how you explained. And I'll give you an applause here because we are doing good and we are.
Thank you. Actually, I really appreciate it. You are always support
Wow.
me, and I don't know how to thank you actually.
No worries, no worries. Even you coming to my life and getting something productive, you're doing good. That is an amazing mind, and we are here to uplift each other. We are here to strengthen each other. There is no judgment, okay? So
Yeah,
I've got your back, you've got my back. It doesn't matter how many times you're gonna fall. And let us not look at those moments of failures as our last bus stop. We still have our alternatives, and those alternatives are the things that you have talked about, by being optimistic, by being very ambitious in life. And you know, you made a point. There is a point you made, and you said that when you fail, you should not look at failure as your last option. And it showed me that you are now so determined to pursue your career no matter what. But there is something that you discussed before, and which means there was a shortcoming of people who never wanted to give you 30 minutes. But I want you to always find an alternative, like the alternative we have come up. What is the alternative? Find a plan and see how can you take 5 minutes out of your day in your busy schedule to still achieve your goal. If you give yourself 5 minutes every day of learning something, like the way I brought it forward to you and said, Mr. Aktham, if you're given, I mean, you have to give yourself an agenda of the day. Like if today you want to learn about describing who you are, understanding how to introduce yourself. For example, how can you introduce yourself? Or if you want to talk about something in a professional way, how can you bring it up? So you give yourself, like on Monday, I want to learn about how to introduce myself. Then on Tuesday, I want to learn about how can I become better, so in a sentence. And on Wednesday, how can I do this? On Thursday, it's just something you give yourself, like an agenda. In that way, that can help you to become what you want to become. And I want us to understand, Mr. Akdam, that in life, you're not going to have everything brought on your table the way you want it. Even me personally, I get challenges at my workplace, but I look
yeah,
at those challenges like they are not there to take me. For example, you may get people who don't like you at work, but that doesn't stop you who you that doesn't stop to make you who you are. Like for example, I am the only African who is working in my department, and the others are of a different nationality. Okay, but they are not from Africa. Okay, so which means that whenever something happens, I consider myself as I came here to achieve my goal. I came here to achieve what I want to achieve. You understand? So anything that doesn't bring any value to me, I look at it like it's nothing. It's actually an opaque. Do you know the word opaque?
Opaque? No, no, no. I don't know.
Op- Opaque means something that you cannot see on the other side. It's like, can you look through the wall?
No, 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 no.
Yeah, so that is like an opaque. If something like, even if like you want to see through the fridge, you cannot see anything through the fridge. If you have a shirt that is very dark and you want to look through it, okay, like something that you cannot see through it, it's called an opaque object. You get me? It's an obstruction.
Yes, I got you. That's something invisible, might be.
Very good. So, I want us to take this mentality, and I'm really, really proud of what you are becoming. Trust me, I'm very happy.
Actually,
Hello.
anyway.
What's up?
Nothing much. What's up?
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you? Tell us where you're streaming from and talk to us. What's up? How is the evening going?
Well, woman,
The woman behind the voice. You can call me the woman, never mind.
the woman. What's your name? Because I wanna to talk with you. Sorry, I wanna improve my English language.
Like the way Mr. Akram was talking to me. No worries. You can talk to me. No worries. So tell me, how was your day today?
It's a simple day as any days before.
Very good. So where?
I I I work as a pharmacy uh, uh, afternoon and even in the night. Uh, my sleep time is changed because I work at night and I sleep in the morning. You know, you understand.
I understand you are a man that works in shifts.
Uh, Sorry, Mama. What do you think? Because my English language, it's good or it's bad? It's my level.
No, we are improving. It means it's one step at a time. Okay, so
Uh,
Mr.
say,
Akram,
say,
hmm?
don't complete me. Say the truth. So
We are improving. I don't judge on my platform. I cannot tell you all you do not know. It's a one step at a time. We are like little children. We walk one step at a time, one step at a time. That doesn't mean that you're not going to get there. You are going to get there. Right, Aktham? Aktham, can you help me to encourage Mr. I don't know his name, but can
Yes,
you encourage
Asayat,
him? Yeah.
Asayat. Sure,
yeah.
yeah.
Talk to him in English. I want you to talk to him in English. So let us improve each other.
Okay. Hello, brother Sayat.
How are you,
I'm
Akram?
doing well. What about you?
I'm very well.
Actually, it is nice to have you here in this nice live with Mrs. Doreen. She is a nice girl and she is always kind and friendly, and also she can help us.
Where are you from,
Thank you
Akram?
so.
Welcome, Mrs. Doreen. I'm from Sudan.
Nice to meet you, my brother
Me too,
from
and you?
Sudan. I am Libya.
No, I mean your original country.
Libya. I am Libyan.
Okay, Libyan. You are my neighbor.
Yes.
Actually, it's
Uh,
my pleasure.
we have a lot of Sudanese people here from Sudan. Uh, they immigrant, immigrant. They left the Sudan and come to Libya
Yes, you are right there.
without a passport. You understand?
Yes, I know, yeah, because they get there to Libya illegally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
think
as you
because
know,
the I don't want to say it because maybe the live will block here.
yeah.
But the world come
No worries, no
W
worries. Go
A
ahead
R
because
WAR.
no, no worries. We always talk about how wars shouldn't affect the way you think. It's okay, it's fine as long as it's not offensive, but it has to be respectful. It's okay. Go ahead. But I love the way you guys are interacting. You see the way you guys are interacting? It means
Yes.
you are doing very good. We are improving. That's the way how we improve our English. So Aktham is talking to the gentleman right here, and the more you continue conversing, the more you improve your English, the more you get better. So I don't want you to say I don't know this, I don't know that. We are improving, we are doing better. Okay? So
Yes,
I'm
surely.
I'm
I
listening to
try.
you guys. Yeah.
We are trying.
That true.
Sorry, my sister. What's your name? I want to called you, but your name is so long. The
Call
woman,
me the woman.
okay.
Mm. It's fine. Call me the woman, or you can call me the voice.
Okay, it's nice. Okay, it's nice. Uh, where are you from? Where?
I'm from Uganda.
Uganda.
Yes.
I don't know about it. Where is it?
Uganda is close to Sudan and it's close to Kenya. Okay. It's in it's in the Mr. Ibrahim would love to join. Okay, I will. Okay. So it's in the east part of Africa, of East Africa,
E-
actually, not Africa, East Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why you didn't come to Libya? There are a lot of Sudanese people here.
No worries. Any part, I can go to any part. With me, I don't mind as long as there is an opportunity. I don't mind to grab an opportunity, but currently I have already a contract in UAE. So I have already a career in UAE.
Hmm.
Just a minute. Let me say hello to Mr. Ibrahim before he says I really ignored him because he said I can't wait anymore. Mr. Ibrahim, you're most welcome. Are you
Thank
an
you.
impatient man?
Thank you so much. I I'm sorry.
I think it was noisy for him there, but he will come back.
Okay.
Tell me. Okay.
Yes. Thank you so much for
Okay,
letting
talk
me
to us.
joining it. And I was just scrolling, and it your broad came, and you were talking about certain goals, and it hit me because myself I'm a psychologist, and that we do. Will it? People think that you have to when you awake at the morning, so you must have something to do, a to-do list. So that's why I wanted to join. Uh, so now carry on. And for me, let me introduce myself. I'm Muhammad Ibrahim. I am from Pakistan. I am a psychologist and currently here in Saudi Arabia for Umrah.
Wow, that is amazing. I'm glad to have you, and I would love you to, Mr. Aktham. I would love to talk to Mr. Ibrahim, and actually, Mr. Aktham has really strategized himself very, very well, and according to our previous conversation, and I'm so grateful of he is becoming, and the way he's strategizing is really amazing. So, what is it all about with a psychologist, and how do you help people? Would you talk to us?
Yes, psychology is about two things. It's about how we think and it's about how we behave. Uh, it's all about these two things, the way we behave and the way we think. So, sometimes when the problems occur, it's all about in our thinking. When we are thinking wrong, so when our perspective is wrong, so we get all the things wrong because when somebody is get attached to wrong thinking, so the brain create a pathways, negative pathways. So when the positive things come to our mind, it goes through that negative pathways. So in psychology, we probably most do that to correct that pathways and let our perception change. And through this, most of the time we do this, but sometimes when the problem is bigger, so it requires medications and it requires a little bit of counseling and other techniques and strategies which are required for a specific disorder or a thinking pattern. Yes, that's all about it.
Sorry, I was with you guys, but I wanted you to talk to my guests and
Hmm.
Mr. Aktham and one gentleman, but I don't know I don't know the other gentleman. It's written in Arabic.
Call him a
Thank you for
Sayed.
pass, Mr. Sayed. Okay. So I'm so
Yes.
grateful that you passed by here, Mr. Ibrahim, and that confirms that Mr. Aktham is on the right path. Mr. Aktham, do you have any other question you would like to ask Mr. Ibrahim so we could be on the right lane?
Okay. Hello, Mr. Ibrahim.
Hi, how are you, man?
I'm doing well. What about you?
Mm, I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. It's been a week here in Saudi Arabia, and I'm loving it.
Wow, that's nice. You said that you are a psychologist, actually.
Yes,
So
yes,
that is good because you are treating people whom are psychopaths. Am I right?
yes, yes. Well, actually, psychopaths cannot be treated, but we actually try to do.
You're so funny, Zach. I'm okay. Go ahead.
Actually, you said that you are in Saudi Arabia right now. You are doing your Umrah, and that's really it is nice.
Yes,
And
yes,
every Muslim actually like dreams to go to Saudi Arabia and to do like pilgrimage and Umrah, which means Hajj and Umrah
yes,
as
yes.
as Muslim. Yeah,
Uh, First of all, my brothers are here. My father was here earlier, and
yeah,
he was here when my brother called us that let us with my family that come to Umrah. So I said I had many things. I am working at a hospital. I had my own clinic. So I did not want it to come. But when I came here, so the first when I saw the Kaaba, so I said Alhamdulillah. And then when I studied the characteristic of the Umrah, it has two basic characteristics. The one that the person rid of its sins, and the other is that it get rid of your poverty. So that is the thing I love the most about it, and I think we all wanted to heal our heart. We all wanted that our hearts are fine. So I think the Umrah and the Saudi Arabia and the Haram and the Medina, these are the places that which act like the hearts of the hospital of the heart. So I'm currently very enjoying it, and I feel very blessed to be here among all those people who are performing Umrah or here for their repentance of their sins. Or so glad to be here.
yeah. Actually, I understand that Saudi Arabia it's like a painkiller that relieve
Exactly,
all your pain.
exactly. Well, well, people who are working here, they all are in a pain. I met many people here who are from Sudan and many other countries who work here, and they have problems regarding their iqama, regarding their other things, and the big problem I think is that the people are under the supervision of the kafil, and when your kafil is good, so your life will get easy in Saudi Arabia, and when that person is not that good, so it's become a hell for you. So I
Yes,
pray for all those.
surely.
Yes,
Surely you are right, yeah, because if you went there, all your work and your life it is depend to the cafe, as you said, and which is means the sponsor, the person who is responsible from you, exactly,
exactly.
and he can control on your work and on you also, and that's the bad things. Maybe it is not good.
Yes, so it's all about the luck. There are many people who are very lucky to have a good kafils, and there are someone who are facing very hardships and many other painful things. So I always ask the people who are here, and they tell me about their stories. And man, there is struggle. Struggle is everywhere. So it's a part of life, and you have to go through with it.
Yes, surely, and that is not good things because people might be they feel unfree, and when you
Yes,
feel unfree, that is bad things. Everyone must
exactly.
be free.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yes, surely. And
exactly.
actually, it's my pleasure, like to be with you. And as you said, you are from Pakistan. Am I right?
Yes, yes, I am from Pakistan. Yes,
And actually, nice, Pakistan, maybe it is a nice country, and it was the same country, like one country with India. Maybe they have been divided or separated, like
yes, yes.
to two countries.
Two countries they were separated in 1947, the partition. And after that, Pakistan is a good country. People are very good there. But the government has issues, unemployment, and many other issues. But overall, Pakistan is a good country. The people there are very hospitable. And the reason I'm joining your broad and here I'm talking to you is that where I stay in Saudi Arabia right now, people doesn't know ABC about anything in English. I was in a shop yesterday and I asked a person that how much it is I bought something. So he does not understand one, two, three. Then in science he told me that this much. So then I took the calculator and I told him that write in it, and the calculator was also in Arabic.
Yes,
I
Shomla,
uh, I
as
Uh,
think I think the best way to do it is to download a Google Translate, Mr. Ibrahim. In that way,
yes,
that's the only way. Whenever you're going to a country whereby they are not speaking English or the majority of them are basically speaking their local language, you should always have Google Translate with you so it could be able to help you in your communications. That's what I can suggest for you.
yes, yes, and I did that after that. But there are issues, but it get me through. And I have learned two to three things in Arabic when somebody says something in Arabic. So I told that Mafi Arabic. It means that I don't know Arabic. أنا أنا جديد. It means that I am new here. So that then they understand it.
Yeah, that I agree. Whenever you're going to a country and majority of the people aren't speaking English, then you when you search about it, then you have to download that Google Translate. It's like when you're coming to my village and most of the
Mhm.
people don't speak English. You know, it's
Mhm.
like you have to at least try to teach yourself a few words like hello, how are you in their local
Mhm.
language, and so
Yes.
they can reply you. So in case they go deeper, that's when you say, "Oh, hi, okay, I'm new, but
Yes.
I will talk to you like this." You know,
Yes. 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 So, it's a
but
blessing. Google
that's
Translator
really
is a blessing in nowadays.
very very true. In our this generation is really really a blessing. The same to me, like a customer comes in and it's like they're from most especially the Russian customers,
Mm,
and you don't know how to interact with them. But first of all, the
mm,
smile has to be welcoming, and it's like, and then it's like, okay, you don't understand. It's like I do, but the way we communicate in Google Translate, it's like I'm speaking and he is smiling. Say okay, then
exactly, and
so
then yes, they have their own way of speaking English. That like if they will just say a simple phrase and it will be look threatening. That they are threatening us. Yeah.
yeah,
So.
that's definitely because
Uh,
if I'm gonna talk to this person and I don't understand Russian and I'm very very I'm very so serious with myself,
mm,
I should show that face expression that I am happy to see you, but even if I don't know the language, but trust me, my smile is picking it up. And
yes.
at the
Yes.
end of the day, I am closing the deal, and you'll wonder how did this African woman close the deal.
Mhm.
There is a saying that says that you fake it until you get it, right? So you
Mhm.
fake it until you get it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the life we live in. Mr. Said, you're so quiet. Can I have you talk to us, my dear? He's so quiet. Would you mind talking to us? Are you still there, Mr. Said? Aktham, you said he's called Mr. Said, right?
no, his name is Asayat,
Asayad,
Arabic name.
yes. Asayad,
Yes,
Mr.
yes.
Sayad. Please come and talk to us. Let's learn English together. So don't worry. I don't want you to be
Yeah, yeah.
quiet. Talk
Hello,
to us.
the mama. I am listening to you, but I don't know what I wanna to talking in.
Okay. No worries, no problem. You are listening. As long as you're listening, it means that you are participating, which is thank you so much for being there, okay? But if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask, okay, Mr. Asaya?
Yeah.
So I want to come back to you, Mr. Ibrahim. You talked about as you are a psychologist, but you are you are not dealing with the psychopaths, right? As
Actually, the
Mr.
psychopath,
Akdam really impressed me. He really impressed me. I love that. That's the way to go. We are all learning. Okay, go ahead.
the psychopaths, they are so, but they are so sophisticated, and people they don't know that he is a psychopath. It means that they are so intelligent and they itself know that they are psychopaths. So that's why they are very cautious about their activities, very cautious about picking the targets, very cautious about everything. So they don't come to you that they are a psychopath. Uh, it only happens when they get caught, and then people understand that yes, this is a psychopath. Exactly, huh?
Okay.
They're so intelligent, and uh, in the intelligence made them a psychopath, and they know about it. They know about their thinking, and they know about it that what they want. So they are very good at understanding people, very good at projecting their image. Uh, Sometimes, in some cases, people have murdered 50 people and no one knew about it until they get caught. Sometime a psychopath will have families, will have children, will have wives, and he will do these activities, and no one will know about it because they are so keen and they are so intelligent about taking these opportunities or whatever they are doing it. It only happens when they are get caught, and when they are get caught and you talk to them in that time too, they are very calm. I mean, their heartbeats, a normal human being heartbeats beats 72 times or
Let's
80
let
times per
Mr.
minute.
So, Mr. Ibrahim, sorry to cut you short. You mean they are very charming, and very
Yes,
persuasive, but the hidden agenda is to hold you into their honey, right?
exactly.
Okay, go ahead.
Exactly. And when they pick a target, when they want to do something with it, so they will only pick people uh, who are vulnerable, uh, who cannot escape or do other things. So that's why I am very terrified of the word psychopath, because it's a terrifying word, because you cannot know these people and you cannot know their tendencies, because they are so charming in their looks and they are so calm. I was just about talking about their heartbeats. When a normal person got nervous, so our heartbeats increase, or pulse increase, but the psychopaths, when they are doing that thing or that activities, their heartbeats are extremely low. That's why they do not get nervous. That's why they do not uh, commit mistakes. They are so calm in many ways. So that's why it is very hard to catch them, and they uh, commit zero mistake during committing crime or doing whatever they are doing. So they are dangerous. All I can say about it.
That is very true. I really can agree with you. And I believe if you notice a person, the first thing that should come on a human being is we all are created with a consciousness. There are some things that you could see and see, tell yourself, I think there is
Mm,
something fishy going on. But the problem
exactly.
is we keep on going back and going back, and in the end run, you are totally to get hurt. If you feel like your heart is telling you that this
mm,
person, I remember I used to stay with one lady before then when we are sharing a room. But
mm,
this lady was so calm, and I was, but whenever she was calm, but whenever I look at her, I used to get scared every time. I
mm,
used to get scared. And she was the kind of person that you tell something and she will be like, she is remorseful. But then
mm,
afterwards, she will do the same thing. You understand?
mm.
You will
Yes,
do this,
yes.
she will do the same thing. So I observed that 3 times. And when I started getting say scared of my dreams, because
Mm,
if I speak to a person 1 time or 3 times and they show remorseful, but yet go back and do the same thing, that shows that is really scary on my side. It means that you can do something bad to me.
exactly.
So
Mm.
I was like, I think I need to leave. I never told her anything though, but
Mm.
I left. And she was like, "Oh, you're
You did
such a
good.
good friend. Ah, you're such a good friend," or anything. I said, "Yes, I'm a good friend, but don't worry, we'll just be meeting." Because in my
Mm,
heart, I wasn't really comfortable staying with her totally. No.
exactly.
So
They don't feel
I
anything.
think
Mm,
that is the problem that we have,
mm,
that when we notice bad, when we feel like there is a consciousness going on, it's like when you have a bad group of people or your friends, and your heart is telling you, is it really, we all have that consciousness,
mm,
we all have those kind of smaller voices in our in our hearts. And it's like, why are you going, why are you really with this kind of people?
mm.
Why
Exactly.
why can't you try to listen to that little voice? Because these people are going to lead you in danger, or they are going to do something wrong to you. I remember even before, there was this kind of a person that he was such a loving kind of a man, but he was
Mm,
so short tempered, he never hurt me. But this
mm,
person was so short tempered, but I knew how to handle him, and I witnessed his weakness. So instead of
mm,
me raising my voice towards him, I used to just calm down. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry.
mm.
But the
Yes.
moment I got my way out to escape,
Mm.
you couldn't even trace where I passed. because because can I tell you, the moment your heart is conscious and you are like, I think this person could, there could be something that is not right with this person. You put your water
Exactly.
here, and then you find it in the other way, and then the person will apologize, and it's like, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean it. And again, you do the same thing again, and he will apologize. This kind of a
Yes.
person can do something bad to you. So,
Exactly.
but I want to ask you a
Exactly.
question
Mm,
as
mm.
well, Mr. Ibrahim. I wanted to ask you one question about what you talked about. As you said, you're a psychologist. Why do people stay in relationships that they know are hurting them? What do you have to talk about that?
Uh, well, there are many reasons. Sometimes when a person has a traumatic childhood, man or woman, uh, or they grow up in an unstabilized environment. So when you give that person stability, it will still want that chaos in that life. It will still want that instability in their life. And sometimes, for example, if we constantly talk about traumas, then our brain actually understand it that, oh, it's your favorite sport, that you go back to that trauma again and again. So I think it is usually because when the person has a traumatic childhood, or he is grown up in an unstabilized environment, and uh, later in life when they are with the same person who are unpredictable, or just you said that short temper. So many times, even when that person get a stable environment, it still want that instability. So most of the time they then stay there in that chaotic life, in that unstable environment, because their brain got used to it. When your brain got used to that unstabilized environment or that traumatic childhood, your whole life you will choose chaos over stability. Most of the time you will choose that. So that is the reason I think the people in the relationship which are mutually hurting, one person is hurting another. So that's why their brain wants that unstabilized environment, that chaos. So that's why they stay in it. And you, as you mentioned that uh, a person will say, "I'm sorry, it will not happen again," and 2 days after, it will happen again. So that is the reason I think.
Mr. Aktham, what do you have to say about that?
Actually,
Thank you, Mr. Ibrahim.
the person like who chose to stay in the hard relationship might be already addicted, so that's why he is not able like to leave this relation. And also maybe he is not brave enough like to leave this uh, bad relationship, because like if he decided to leave it, maybe he thinks that he is not able or she is not able like to find another one or better person like this one who already left. So maybe the person always he feel like afraid to take a real action and the right decision. So he always like keep just staying on that like hard zone. That's my perspective.
Yes.
Mr. Ibrahim, you wanted to contribute?
There is the reason, yes. If a person have no other way or no other way that he is not matlab, leaving or cannot leave that person, so he might stay there and get hurt and hurting more. So there is the reason. Limited choices. I think when somebody has other choices, so they might not want to choose that hurting place. But if you don't have more choices, or you had that, do not have this self-awareness that you had a traumatic past and you are still wanting that chaos, that unstable environment. So it will happen and it will continue this way. But when you have choices, so it may not happen, or when you are self conscious or self aware, or when you know yourself, that just the way you described that when that person who was in your life or you were in a relationship and the vibes are not there then, but luckily you had a choice. But sometimes if you don't have a choice, so then the only choice is suffering for you.
Mr. Ibrahim, thank you so much for your feedback. And Mr. Aktham, I will applause all of you.
Yes. Thank you so much
I love
for having us.
Yeah, I loved your feedbacks, and all your feedbacks were very educational and mentally supportive to someone who is going through that. And actually, I'm proud to have you here that you talked about who is a psychopath and how can
Mm,
people try to how can people try to understand or recognize who are psychopaths.
Mm.
And I'm very grateful that Aktham as well, you tried to talk me to Mr. Sahid by improving your English. Bravo, keep it up. That is the boldness. Okay. So very, very, very happy. I remember, I'll give you an example of what you talked about, that people can stay in pain because of the situations. I remember there was a young girl that was brought at home, and she was coming from an abusive family. And every time that she was at home, anytime she always wanted to fight, she always wanted to be angry, she always wanted to be in chaos every time. So when my mom asked her one day, why are you behaving in this way? And she said, I don't know, I just like to behave in this way. You understand? So,
Exactly.
but my mom tried to talk to her and asked her the generation of everything, and she said she had a mother that used to mistreat her, her stepmother used to mistreat her and beat her and never appreciated her. So my mom understood everything. So my mom changed the tactic of how she could handle this young girl, and instead of yelling at her, she used to talk to her and appreciate her. Now she's in her university, she's very changed and she's very
MashaAllah.
caring, and because of the way the people she met. So if we meet the wrong people in life, it means we will experience as well the same routine or the same pattern. But anyway, I just wanted
Exactly.
to know this topic. This wasn't going here, but you people are driving me at a very, can I call it a Lamborghini speed or what? you, Actually, I just wanted to hear how is your day, how is your evening. I just wanted to, I wanted to spend time with you guys for just 1 hour. And I think you're taking more than 1 hour, but when it reaches I'll give you like an extra of 15 minutes, then I will wind up. So I want to know, how was your day? It was just a cool conversation of the night, so that I can know how can we beat off the stress, what bothered you, did someone hoot along the way and then you got so angry, why is this person hooting, come on.
Mm.
or
Exactly.
or or did anyone shout at you while you are working and it's like, what the hell, when am I leaving this job? Or it was like a bad food and it's like, oh my goodness, today this food is awful, it messed up my day, I never liked it. So let's talk
Mm.
about those. So let's have a chill.
Mm. Ah,
Mr. Ibrahim would.
actually, you said about that girl, the anger. Then the anger becomes a defense mechanism. When somebody talk to us or when somebody screams at us, so we don't want to be in that feeling from the past, so it become a defensive mechanism and we do it over and over to protect ourselves. That's enough psychology and enough with that. Acha, uh, about the day, my day was very good, and it is now more better that it is my first time that I have joined the people around the globe, and I talk to them because in Pakistan the live section is banned, and in Saudi Arabia when I came here just a week before, so I noticed that there are many broads and people are talking about many things. So it's been a pleasure, and it is my first time, and I feel lucky that in my first time I joined you guys, and uh, I learned many things in just I think 15 to 16 minutes. So the day was good, and you made it more better for me. So thank you for that.
Wow, I'm so honored. I'm so humbled. Wow, thank you so much for your feedback, Mr. Ibrahim. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your contribution. It's not always a mistake to meet a person like me because we are here to encourage each other and we're here
Yes.
to hold each other. Maybe you had a bad day and it's like, whom can I talk to? And when you see the woman, okay,
Just come directly.
please, exactly, just come directly and don't be ashamed because here there is no judgment. We do not judge, but if there is anything, is it relationship, and it's like, hey, the woman, I really had a boss that I wanted to fight with, but there is no way. I went to Saudi Arabia, but I couldn't get people who could speak Arabic, and I wanted to take some chocolates, and there is no one to help me, but I
Exactly.
don't know what to do, you know. And all I'll say, come on, take it easy. Just go download Google Translate,
Google.
make everything easy and enjoy your trip.
Yes, sorry,
I
and
will
don't
do that.
forget to pray for us, Mr. Ibrahim.
Yes, I will do that.
May Allah
I will
accept your
surely
goods
do
and
that.
deeds. Yes, thank
Ameen,
you so
ameen.
much. I really appreciate.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for
Exactly.
having me.
So we are so pleased to have you, and that's we have Mr. Aktham, and I'm so also proud of Mr. Aktham. Mr. Aktham has really improved, and I'm so grateful that he is becoming the kind of man that he desired to be, because we asked ourselves last time if you would be happy seeing yourself in the 10 years to come. And
Mm,
if you are not, it means you have to put things together, and that's where we came up with a journaling, and he came up with a lot of positive uh, lists, which really showed me that he is on the line. He is on the
exactly,
line.
yes.
And what impressed me was he is transforming from seeing things in a negative way to a positive way, no
Mm,
matter what. So, Mr. Aktham, I don't want to talk for you. How is your evening and what's up?
Yes, actually, it's good, yeah, because I went to the market and I brought some like fruits for me. And right now, actually, I feel happy because I'm talking to you, as such as the nice people that I have ever met.
nice.
Amazing,
Actually, you made
amazing.
my day, huh?
Thank you. I'm so humbled as well and so honored. Thank you for that. I'm so happy. Putting smile on someone's face is what makes me it's like food to my table.
Exactly.
Yes,
Because there is nothing much that I can offer apart from sharing my gift of smile, because there are a lot of people there that cannot even smile, you know. But if you come over
Mm,
here and you talk to me, why can't I embrace you and say you're welcome? Feel free to interact. So tomorrow, by the time you take your rest, it's like, at least I talked to the woman behind the voice. I can't sleep then again tomorrow, again another stress. It's like, okay, if
mm,
I see her, I have something, and it's like, how can I handle it? And she solves it, and I'm done.
yes, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have something for us today or not?
It was just a chat. It was just, you missed today's chat. Today's chat was today's topic was, would you go back to your ex?
Yes, actually,
So I have
no.
like
I
three
mean,
bits.
it's a
Would you
question.
go back? Pardon?
I mean, like a previous question, yeah. If you have, that maybe it will be good for us and helpful also. And if you don't have, actually, no problem. It's okay. We can catch it next time also.
Today I wanted to just listen to my guests, and I'm listening to you, and
Yes, yes.
that made my day. That really made my day. I've listened to Mr. Abraham, Mr. Aktham, and Mr. Said, and oh my goodness, today has been a very productive day. So, what are you gonna do now after here?
Actually, it says that you are going to like close the live stream as you say that like 10 minutes ago because it's your time to sleep or you have something to do. Actually, I don't know exactly, but
No, I don't. I don't have anything that I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be pray. I'm gonna pray and then watch a little movie and yeah, get down to
well,
sleep. But before that, let me. There is something that has come up in my mind,
okay,
guys. Since
go
I
ahead.
always talk there, since I always talk about relationships and we as humans, the way Mr. Ibrahim talked about he is into psychology, guys, I want you to understand whenever you are entering into a relationship and you meet someone who is off, try to sit them down and listen to them. You remember the young girl that I've talked about of how my mother handled the situation. It's
Yes.
by talking to them, and if they try to open up, please do not use that to judge them, okay? Because it's like you are opening an old wound. So if you know that you are in a relationship and you have a good partner, or you have met a good partner, kindly sit down with them, talk to them, and ask them what they went through. Maybe they went through an abusive relationship, or they went through an abusive home when they were growing up. In that way, you could sit down together and see how can you raise a good couple as both of you. Is it so, Mr. Ibrahim?
Exactly, exactly. And sometimes the problem is in nowadays when I see that relationships are like struggles. You have to accept people as they are. When we try to control our partner, when we try to change our partner, then things gets messy. And even when our partner are comes in our control, for example, like if we control our partner 100%, then when the 100% bar is reached, the interest is diminished there. So in relationships, you don't have to change your partner or you don't have to do anything. You just accept as you are, and as you just mentioned that people came from different backgrounds. Some are came from abusive relationships. Some came from different type of things. So it's all about understanding. In nowadays, relationships are struggle. There are counseling psychologists. There are marriage psychologists, and they are there for that don't change your partner, don't try to. It's like being in a relationship is like a chemical reaction. When two people meet, they form something else. So that something else is the relationship. But if you want to be that self and your partner want to be that self, so it cannot go further. So I'm married, so that's why I know about these things and about these situations, that you have to accept people as they are. Just simple.
For how long have you been married, Mr. Ibrahim?
Uh,
Sorry to ask you that
I was
question, but it's for the guests, for the viewers
yeah,
as well.
I was married in 2022 September 3rd. So it's been 3 years, 3.5 years, something, or 4 years.
And what have you learned so far? How was your first year with your partner?
It was good, and it still is good, and I still accept as who she is. And sometimes she does the dumbest thing, and sometimes she does the cleverest thing, and that's why I love about her that she is clever and she is dumb at the same time. So I accept her as she is, and I have two amazing kids, one daughter and one boy. The boy is 5 months old, and my daughter is 3 years old, I think. And she is here in the park, and she was calling to me that Baba, come here and let me drive these things. And she told me that I will try everything today in the park, and I told her that go and conquer it.
That's beautiful. So it means you went with your daughter along with you, right?
Yes, my family, my whole family is with me. My mother, my two sisters, my elder sister is married. She has three kids, and my other sister, who is younger than me, she is with us, and my whole family is with me here.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Cause I remember when you talked about, why I asked you about your first year. I remember when I
Hmm.
got married, and now it's like I already knew my husband, and I was like, marriage is different from boyfriend and girlfriend thing. So it's like, ah, marriage is like you're gonna
Exactly,
be together for you're going to be together and really witness each other's weaknesses close.
exactly.
So it's like when he leaves his socks, I used to get irritated, and I'm like, why can't you pick up your socks? What? But that and those little things, but the more you get deeper into marriage, that's why we were talking about before that those petty things shouldn't let you quit the relationship. There are things that can make you quit the
Yes.
relationship, when most especially when your husband is abusive or your wife is abusive, or the man is financially draining you when you are trying
Mm,
to stabilize the home, or she is really trying to financially overtake you without making sure that the family is put together. So we were talking about those petty things. So when I look back, I'm like, oh my goodness, why did I have to even say why did you? It's like I'm
mm.
the commanding madam. So
Mm.
but 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 the older you get into marriage, the more you learn, the more you learn to be tolerant, the more you try to understand each other. And yeah, so I want to tell anyone who is also getting married out there, and or you're looking for a life partner, please and please, if you meet the right partner, try to adjust where necessary, try to make it work. If it's workable, divorce is not the only solution. Try to consider your children and make it move.
Exactly. Exactly. You have the
Yes.
experience, you have the knowledge.
Thank you. Thank you for
Mm,
sharing as well. So guys, I'm past the 35. Oh, so let me leave you guys. Let me leave you, Mr. Ibrahim, to go catch up with your family, and Mr.
yes,
Aktham. I wish you all of you a very peaceful day as you start your day tomorrow. So I'll be right here to hear and listen. Okay? Take care.
inshallah.
Thank you guys. I'll cheer you, okay? Cheer you out for being
Thank
here,
you
and I
so
give
much.
you an applause again. My goodness, your
I
time and your
really appreciate
initiative.
and have a nice night.
Thank you. Your initiative cannot be taken for granted. Take care, guys. Okay?
Thank you. See you.
Allah Hafiz. Thank you.
See you. Good night.